How you doing? My name's Tim Stewart. I'm a Los Angeles-based guitarist. I tour, produce, record. Most of my playing has been with Lady Gaga for the last about 8 or 9 years. But I've also toured with Rihanna, Janet Jackson, a member of the TV band for American Idol for the last 2 years. And I have my own project. It's called The Band Knives, which I'm very proud of. We've just put out our second album. And yeah, for almost all of those things, I would say the majority I've used the Kemper for the Rihanna tour, for the Gaga tours, the Janet tour, for records I've done with Suicidal Tendencies, and all the Band Knives music. And it's in the studio and live. It's, for me, the perfect tool. I can get exactly what I want to get out of it, and I'm just super happy with it. It's one of the, I don't know, I feel it feels very natural to me. Sometimes I use pedals in front, sometimes I use just the profiler, just the remote. It's a really great tool for everything I do, and that's really from, R&B, pop, to dance music, to rock and roll, to punk rock, to TV, to producing and writing and recording. I think it encompasses a really vast array of musical styles, and it helps me achieve those, the tones I need. My friend and my co-guitar player in Gaga and in the Band Knives, he's Ricky Tillo, amazing musician and human being. One day we're out, this is like, Born This Way ball, which was 2012, so it was maybe one of the first lunchbox style. And we had gotten one, and we just, it's funny because it sat there for a while because we were, in rehearsal mode, tour mode, and finally we pulled it out and we started messing. We were like, oh my God, this thing's amazing. This thing is crazy. So from then on, we've both used it for almost everything that we do, really, So it's funny though, we always laugh because we definitely let it sit for like a good month or two of just, it's, in your mind it's just like another thing, but when you plug it in, and when I was reading about it, I was like, well, this is some groundbreaking thing, that a piece of equipment that really has become integral to what we both do. So it's, yeah, cool. Random, yeah. But since then, it's I've been using it all the time. For me, the reason I really like it a lot is because it doesn't feel so foreign. It doesn't feel like this, this thing where I know you can program a whole show, but for me it still feels like I have some kind of control over little tweaks here and there. If I need to make a tweak, I don't have to you know what I mean? So I really use it like 2 or 3 heads. You know what I mean? That's really how I see it. 2 or 3 heads and 2 or 3 rack, delay, reverb type things. So it's not I think I probably have a more archaic way of using it than most people, but it's really comfortable for me. So I have maybe about, between any show, I'll have 4 or 5 tones that I'm choosing from, and then I'll use, a lot of times I'll use stomp boxes in front. Like I said, with Gaga now, I'm just fully remote. I've got it to where, for her show, it's very, I know really where I am, and then we use it to the house, direct out of the back, and the cabinet. We use cabinets and mic the cabinets as well. So we're having
both.
Yeah, which I think is great. The ability to do that is great, right? You know what I mean? We're in-ears. Yeah. Some things, like with Idol, for the rehearsals, I'll use the cabinet just for the feel. And then when we go to do the TV show, I'm coming out the back, direct. And but I'm in-ears there too. So at this point, I think just for Gaga, the front of house, I think he prefers to have a couple signals to blend, So it's good though. But I've used it a number of times. Just cabinet, a little rehearsal room, especially with the band, just blazing loud, She plays guitar, yeah, during one of the songs, and it's awesome. Yeah, it's perfect. We have She has a rack and a backup. Me and Ricky both have one, so it's 6 altogether. Looks like a spaceship in the back. But yeah, she's killing. Awesome. We have like a real heavy moment together. It's fun. Yeah. Most people don't know. You come to the show. It's pretty rock and roll.
Okay.
Yeah. It's dance. It's pop. It's like kind of German industrial type, and then it's real heavy, and then it's classic rock and roll. It really kind of encompasses what she's all about. She's just super musical. So I think it's cool that she lets all those elements be involved. And that's what I like the Kemper. We can get a couple songs we're detuned down the C, real heavy, just chugging. And then other songs it's real light, funky kind of dance stuff. So it's cool to have all those at your fingertips, you know. And I've done plenty of tours in the past with amps. That's what the weird thing I think with that I've come into contact with different musicians and guitar players is like, I still like amps, man. Like it's another great tool. Like I don't understand they're all great. Like it's what you get out of it, really. So for me, I've toured with amps forever. I like this. I think this works better for me now, you know. It really does. Yeah, well, I definitely want to say thanks to Christoph for, first off, making this amazing piece of equipment, but just being such a awesome person, you know. I met him at the Rihanna show we did in 2016. He came out, hung out with us, which was very cool, you know. And yeah, a great human being. And we will be, my band, the band Knives, will be out in Germany at some point this year, probably late summer, early fall. And I really encourage you to come check us out and check out our music. You know, the whole album was made with, you know, our Kempers and with our different pedals. There's a lot of different crazy tones, and it's fun, man. So please come check us out.